Unfinished business here. Headmistress, guide me.
Can't guarantee a weapon worthy of the gods is going to be enough for you to see this through. But I can guarantee you're getting the very best.
Yes. Foes eliminated. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
You're headed up this way and not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.
Very well. Time to break through again. Pylon destroyed. Where to from here?
A wandering dead who cannot find your peace. I bet he had not seen you in a bit.
May moonlight guide us.
I have no doubt she shall.
Your stronger dream vapors helped me get deeper into the psyche of Lord Hypnos. But unfortunately, not deep enough. He's still dozing away. Anything else I can try?
Oh, there's always something. Rearrange some pieces of his mind, perhaps. Have you tried stabbing him repeatedly?
I was thinking more along the lines of his connection to his brother, the incarnate of death. Is there some way to imbue the dream vapors with the essence of the dead?
Why, certainly. The properties of sleep and death go hand in hand. I think I can point you in the right direction on that one. Do tell me how it goes.
Absolutely.
That they shall feel.
Still around. Credit to the most efficient killer here. You do the work, you get the coin. Stand clear. You boss!
Couldn't do it.
Done here?
Moonlight guide us.
Leave me out. Word is the Fates themselves are gone. Too bad. I always wanted that job for myself. Not that they could be killed.
You always wanted to kill the three Fates for deciding you'd become a great hero of exceeding strength whose achievements would inspire countless others?
Certainly, if not for them, I wouldn't be here. Well, now they know what it's like, getting strung about with no say in the matter. The Fates be damned. Justice is all we need. Look at the time.
Lost. Clear. That light.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower? A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable titan.
All right. The barrier's weakening. You dare. Together we shine, sister.
For the Silver Sisters.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
A boon from Master Blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world over. To you, he gives it readily, knowing Olympians alone cannot stop what has begun. Your terrifying form.
underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
Good. Look upon me. Be free.
Freedom in death.
Straightforward. Barrier down.
This message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can, even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
Guide us.
Step right up. There's something nasty in the air tonight. And it's not just you or the stink from town. Must be that witch up to no good. You palling up with her?
If you know of Lady Medea, then you must know she's not somebody to be crossed. She would not hesitate to curse my foes, including you.
Was that a threat? I think it was. You don't go saying stuff like that, not in this town. Your pal knows to stay where I can't smell her. Unlike you. Cool it, kid.
Don't stand in my way. Could try a different one. Should get here soon enough. This way.
I see everything.
Tula, catch. Victory. Good work, Tula. Such a strange and awful fleet that Kronos has. Come on. Done here.
Dropping off.
Next vessel.
My granddaughter.
What my sister may lack for youth, she makes up for with wisdom. Is that it?
Had to do it. She wants a fight, does she?
Why are we fighting, Blast? You truly are one of us to get such a rise out of me.
Before the land was split, mortals would gather in great competitions for the glory of the gods. But now the gods themselves appear to fight over the few remaining scraps.
There's still enough for all of us, I think. Full speed ahead.
For me.
the Isle of Aia.
And moat of dark, golden petals, spider silk, flower pollen, cattle milk, coiled vine and peat of fens, sugar beets and egg of hens, hoof of pig and fur of hound, brew a potion safe and sound.
Evening, little pigs.
Behave yourselves! More for me? I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try and get more used to it, if you must so insist.
Insist is a strong word, madam, but I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night, should one arise.
Poor piggies. Not on these grounds.
Peace, Madam Cersei.
And peace to you. I wonder, does our Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
Did you used to know him? I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then. I was so little last you visited.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus, yes, him I've met before. Him and his pig-headed crew. A different age, Poppet. Perchance he's learned a bit since then. Be safe. Safe travels.
Shamblers. Nicely done. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting. But on closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone. And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos, anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well. Any of these?
Good. In the name of Hades.
The path of stars.
With Seleni's grace.
It is decided.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Got here first. Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pecked to the brink of death over and over by some bird.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
It is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night. Oh, it burns! We just want to be friends! You're free.
There it is.
Look to my light nearby.
Go on, Tula. Caught out. Another shrimp.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve as her objective finally draws near.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead. Come on, Tula. Cold up here. They don't let up. Olympus, I accept this message. I'll send you to your graves. One more chamber. The end of the path. The spirits of the dead.
Another joins our ranks. In the name of Hades. A boon awakened.
Enjoying that one, yeah? Well, we've got plenty more, just let me know.
Still feasting.
mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods, apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me. You're a most gracious host.
Yeah! Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Bailey. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. What do you feel like? Done and done. Anybody else want anything?
All quiet. Sappers.
Ensnared.
Hear me, on my authority. The Forge of the Heavens. Come on out. A star sailor. Taking off. Lord Hermes, moonlight guide us. Olympus, I accept this message. There.
your guide.
Iris. Coinage. Not a bad likeness, really.
It is I.
The sacred bond.
It's you. You gods coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Itos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Itos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall. Yet I could not prevent it, do you see? I could only do my part.
Silence. Save your troubles for your master Kronos.
It's not my troubles that I mean to save, Agent of Change. You, God, I hate you.
He's gone. A feather.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please. The summit's just ahead. Well worthwhile. This storm. All these monstrosities. Oh no. Across the sky. Tula, go for it. Victory! This is a lamprey. Next floor. That monster, that was Typhon.
I know full well we cannot stand on ceremony whilst our entire way of life is under threat. Yet surely my dear son Hephaestus here need not be so uncouth at every opportunity.
Not like you ever taught me proper manners, Mum. Fortunately, I did learn a couple things, even without having a role model like you, a dad, around to set me straight. Just watch. And witchy too.
My strength reborn. Closer to the top.
Hey!
Hermes, you're here. Salutations.
Okay. You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here? How do we stop him?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your path is set.
This is it. The father of all monsters. His life force at all.
Just a foe. It's just another foe.
your strength.
The gods.
Now, young lady, finish this. He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
Olympus, no. I've trained to slay Kronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do? Father, he was so happy then. But now, don't let the Titan break his spirit.
Can I take your order? So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
Not quite, but I intend to.
Well, let me know if I can help.
If I may.
Moonlight guides you.
Thank you.
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you. Yes. Forgive me, though I never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait. Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit. Steady, princess. Come meet your fate. Impressive catch. Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits every once in a while.
May moonlight guide you.
I appreciate it.
Good evening, Mixer.
How's it going?
Here, now.
Salutations.
Has the thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Malinoe? Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face. Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
I was not about to turn my back on my family, especially not after having come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster? We flee only as a last resort.
That we do. And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
We do as we must. No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway. This has to wake Lord Hypnos up. Jot it down. Welcome, Lord Charon. Salutations. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes. Moonlight guides you. Could use the bones. May moonlight guide us.
Sure.
You trying to get me in trouble with Hecate or something? Why don't you take your bottle before I smash it and get your scrawny ass out of here?
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. I was just... You know what? Forget it.
So now Olympus has to deal with Typhon, huh? Wonder if Kronos made a deal with him or just revived and set him loose. Either way, man like that takes a lot of guts.
You sound rather impressed. I'm certain Kronos would welcome you into his ranks as well if you just tell him how you really feel.
Hit a nerve? Fine. Doesn't change the fact our enemy outsmarted us. So no need to keep wasting your time up top. Wait, you're not going to try and fight that thing, are you?
You really think I'm going to leave my family on Olympus to face that monster on their own? You don't know me at all.
Nice knowing you anyway.
A real pleasure.
Hey,
May moonlight guide us.
Aye that.
Uh-oh.
Come along. Gaia's secrets.
That's quite a plant you got.
Live and thrive.
You've Typhon to contend with on that mountaintop, goddess. Our shades say he's near the size of a mountain himself. Please tell me that's hyperbole on their part.
Well, to put it in perspective, by my estimation, he's at least 100 times the size of Polyphemus. Though I've not had the opportunity to take his measure properly.
You'll take his measure yet, I reckon. That's what.
No.
Good.
Pleasant dreams. May you have pleasant dreams. What to cast? No use searching for this now. Name Sion.
That's Selene.
Death to Kronos.
Proceed with care.
Of the dead and listen well.
Icarus. Be safe, Icarus.
You too, Melly. Tall fellow over there by that big tapestry type thing. Isn't that Doom? He seems friendlier than I imagined, judging by the way the two of you are getting on.
Lord Moros is our guest, and that tapestry beside him holds the will of the three fates. His family's in a similar predicament to mine. Would you like to meet him?
Oh, no, we've met before. Oh, I don't think he'd remember me. It's for the best. I just didn't expect to see him again, let alone here. I'm glad he's all right.
He is.
Can hardly feel this bottle. Just his weight. Though I still have fond memories to fill the gaps. It's funny. I've lost track of how long I've been dead, but still not used to it entirely.
Perhaps it's impossible to become entirely accustomed to the way we are. Though I'm surprised you have any nostalgia for a time when you were young.
You're one to talk. How many times have you reminisced about your quiet evenings listening to the river and the frogs? Sometimes we forget the pain, and sometimes it's all we remember. Though I'll remember this too.
Moonlight guides you.
You too.
Wisdom of the ages.
This place is weird.
Hail, broker. Here are the bones. Become what I seek. Cooking away for now. Moving on. Insights. So that's it. There we are. Let me see.
The depth of your understanding has no end.
Tula?
May we converse?
You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you? Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him. Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I tell them.
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night. While Kronos schemes from the underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believed. And they did. Nice going, everyone.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that? I go. The warrior sigil. Was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
The will to fight. This'll be quick. It's over. A little pain is all.
Kronos holds the goddess Nyx as captive in your father's house, along with other members of her family and yours, and I would like for that to change. Perhaps he shall release them if you use sufficient violence. It is already done.
Hold on, sister. Beat me to that one.
There's her mark.
Clean kill.
Cast.
Oh, hi, Melinoi.
Sister Artemis. Moonlight guide you.
Moonlight guide you. We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. For your journey. Very well. I was never here.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, would you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about.
I'm cursed. I can do this. The boon from chaos just took hold. Tula, be my guest. Come on out. Cheers for that, Tula.
The welcome solitude.
Who shall I give this to? Acceptable. Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
This I accept from you, my lord. In the name of Hades. Peace can wait. Flame sigil.
Typhon's back. I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Moonlight, guide us. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long.
Oh, there you are! Already word as I again, good niece. Although presumably you must have known, as likely all the unmarked packaging concealing this boon was soaked all the way through.
Here goes.
How fares the task?
I've told my brother of what Kronos has done, but he expressed reluctance about having to destroy a member of our family. He even suggested Father may be partly to blame.
A complication. Your brother never was keen on taking direction, especially from your father. Now he's filling your own head with doubt. You have no recourse here, Malinois. Persuade him or all shall be for naught.
He also asked me what exactly happened between Kronos and my father, and I realized I didn't know. Does anyone? This war he's waged, it isn't merely over who should rule.
Their precise history is of no bearing to our present state. In war, one would be wise to not give undue credit to one's enemies. If you spend all your time so deep in thought, then you shall hesitate to act, and your moment shall pass. Crossed flames awaken. Return to me, sisters. No, you don't. Good. Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Outlasted her.
Returned, have you?
Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
The beam. Downward. That song again. Caught out. A gutter bomb. Let's hear it, Whispers. Thank you, hidden spiderlings. There. There you are. Nemesis.
You.
Salutations.
Fine. Want to see this through? Better get ready to bleed. Coming right up.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Hello, Hellyfish. Go, Tula. Too much squirming. Hear me, on my authority. The scent of blood. Ash for my arcana. It's over. That's a gutter pump.
Fine choice.
I truly feel for you, my kin. No recourse but to choose a side and suffer the result.
Is this what you want, Ares?
Your foes believe they stood a chance. Such optimism fascinates me to no end.
Over there.
Here's a little something.
Let's get them, Great Auntie.
Hello? You're not really an agent, are you, lady? Just pulling our fins, trying to get our hopes up, only to dash them against the rocks. How low can you sink?
Get your hopes up. Listen to me. I seek Kronos, not you. Perhaps you shall be hunted by some other agent, though.
You better believe it, gals. Even this lady knows a rising star when she sees one, when she hears one. And she's gonna put in a good word for us, won't she? Welcome to our show!
That's quite enough of them. Show's over. Technical difficulties. Reeks in here. Very well. Long way down. They won't budge. There's more to find here still. Grow golden once again. Smackers. Olympus, I accept this message. Thirsty for more, are we? Out. flames be gone. In the name of Hades. Flourish and reveal my path. Olympus, I accept this message. Yes. Now for what's mine. The Master Craftsman's gift. No escape. Hi, tearjerker. Show me the way. More ashes. To Kronos.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
I think I'm finished here. Got it. Hear me, on my authority. Getting warmer. May moonlight guide us. You're not going to step aside, are you?
Then all three monstrously sharp-fanged heads of Cerberus bend low in shame.
You're free again, for now. In you go. My brother's biggest fan. So much dust. I'll take it. One last trip. Maintenance access.
Within the deepest reaches of the Earth, where once Grim Lord Hades reigned, now twists the edifices of the Titan Kronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. Such an infernal racket around here. ever-shifting chambers, move!
We have not seen you in a little while, my dear.
You shouldn't have crossed me. Father.
The resting hound of hell makes plain he wishes not to be disturbed.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath. My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch. He won't need to find me. I'm about to find him.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. He never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted. Bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried.
Three chambers left. Chambers more. Let's begin. Hades, take you. Satisfactory. Moonlight, guide us. You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right? In the name of Hades. Reinforced. Quick dip. Kronos!
Looking for someone? I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result. Was that you, my son? My legions shall be witness to your fall. That all, cat. Time out. Temper. Here then.
How about this?
It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child.
A moment, if you please.
Vast are the armies at my beck and call. Be gone now from my sight.
matters not. My plans are already well underway. Once more, you bested me.
For my brother. I have what I need for now. So much dust. Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Dream, which means she must be close. Milinoe? Milinoe, that's a nice name. Milinoe, are you out there? No?
Brother.
There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time, and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I am up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants at this house? To my friends? Loves of my life? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...?
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I think of weapons all the time.
I'm getting through to him, I think. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now. Anything stand out?
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure?
To ashes.
I'm fine, really. There's something new here. A matter of time. Artemis.
Come to your senses, Eris. You're not doing yourself any favors by impeding the will of the fates. Have you heard of even a single incident where that turned out for the best?
No, but there's a first time for everything, and I'm not interested in hearing veiled threats from them through you. If they care so much about what I'm up to, why don't they contact me themselves?
You know that isn't how it works. Have you truly made up your mind to side against, well, everyone? Even I'm not supposed to be speaking to you.
I do what I want, Moros.
Hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight.
Take it away.
On a bit of a break, sister. Join me for a verse or two?
Do let me know if anything's amiss. Cheers, Mixer.
Prevailed again.
All done. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
As you say.
Record Keeper, pleased to have you here. Together we shine.
Together we shine. We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall.
Back from Tartarus.
May moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way. They've ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still?
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. Though I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough that we didn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here. Garlic.
Some weeds.
Grow and flourish.
Oh, what have we there?
Father.
Got him, huh?
May moonlight guide you.
Get lost. That nectar you've been passing around? Don't see why you bother. Not everybody deserves it anyhow.
Deserves? And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
Yeah. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserved, I'd have no reason to exist.
That's awful.
That's life.
Death to Kronos. Could make a lovely gift.
Lights your way through wild woods, twist.
You're safe here. I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way.
Hey.
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it. The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
Then if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them. Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish. Swim time's over. Ha, you tricked a fish. Well, that definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Trade you. Become what I seek. Now simmer away.
Weird, is it?
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
May moonlight guide us.
It better. So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades in me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir.
Weak.
What's that? This loadout's worth a shot. The pitch black stone transported me. Feels different somehow.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
Be gone.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
Set. Cha! Cha! I'm ready. Almighty Chaos?
Welcome.
Salutations.
And to you. I anticipated speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, but they are merely part of our experiment.
The water spouts. My chaos boon just changed. Okay.
Visions of maids with their scales of green. Go for a swim.
Breathe it in. That was careless. In the name of Hades.
A shining bounty, riches of dreams glimmer.
Good.
Treasure from the sea.
I'll cut you to shreds. Might protect you, my lord. Moonlight guide you, my lord. I know you never would permit yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture. You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are. I beat the crowds, did I? Was that a new song I heard on my way in? Something about treasures glimmering? Another one about the sea?
You could have said, Skilla, I don't know anything about themes, so I just can't appreciate the depth of your work. But yeah, it is a new song. And only the first part.
I suppose the second part is imminent. You make your performances unnecessarily difficult by fighting me, but that's a choice you keep on making.
Well, we have to drown someone. And sailors have gotten too easy, lady. You'll never be an artist if you don't push harder and harder and harder. This song's called Bewitching Eyes.
You look at me with bewitching eyes. Red in a cream, give me butterflies. I can't disguise the way I feel about you. See what? Open up and
That was an odd song. And check. Hit me then. What? Return to Shadow now.
A mere plot turned into a real possibility.
Chaos.
Wait, what was that?
Commander,
Disciple.
Moonlight guides you.
Same to you. Think I'm past due for a serious beating one of these nights.
Be well, Commander. Full bloom. Hold on, Father. Not a care in the world. Death to Kronos, sir.
You'll get him yet. We've many sympathizers on the surface and below still loyal to your father.
It's good to see you all again. May moonlight guide you.
Shadows conceal you. Kronos is old enough to think that he has nothing left to learn. The utter fool.
You deign to look upon me, witch! I shall haunt your every waking moment!
So... Moonlight guide us.
And night protect us. I'm certain you've more urgent matters to attend to than keeping company with me.
Yes?
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where shades kept careful track of each detail. A trade a few such souls as yet pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely. Best to keep track of each detail. Salutations.
What's up, babe? Got my eye on you, Trouble, so you better keep your nose clean.
Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit? Helps ease the tension.
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but okay. Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happens if you drink this stuff?
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then, I hate to disappoint.
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your ideals.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time, and the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Ugh, think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being purified feels like? Woo!
See you, Eris. One, please. Moonlight guide us and all.
Right. Better get your scrawny ass back out there, huh?
Take care, Nem.
Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess. You witches aren't as subtle as you think.
That's exactly what someone who was unknowingly poisoned by a witch might say, you know. Transmutation succeeded. This one. May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul.
It shall be thus.
Pure potential.
Damn scientists.
Tula.